Guys, got a little trade recap for you guys again. Kind of coming into these two trades for you. We have this one that I took earlier today based off of my fib level and being the extreme of value, value area high. This trade was a little bit different. I did wait for a little bit more confirmation. That's why I entered down here and not up here. So typically with this sort of trade, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a box right here and just find CE of the fib, and then I'm going to be mainly looking for a reaction off of this dotted line in the middle, which is just a CE of it. We didn't end up getting that wick reaction that I was really looking for. Like, these wicks right here are just way too small to even count that, and then we kind of just pushed through. So in my head, I either wanted to see us go up to the 0.786 and get a strong reaction, or I wanted to see exactly what we have here, is where we push back into value and we continue with these aggressive sellers pushing through it, and then I'll enter the short. This trade, I just wanted to hold to value area low of the developing profile. Ended up going break even not going break even, but just taking profit when I seen this aggressive candle right here push us through VWAP, because I didn't like that reaction. We failed to go lower. If we wanted to go down to value area low, we would have continued pushing and pushing instead of stopping right here and then kind of having this chop back up. Instead of just having this chop back up. So I ended up just taking profit right here, somewhere on this candle. So it looked like this. The trade looked something like that. Didn't give me the best RR, but a win's still a win. I was really just looking for something like that. Overall, not a bad trade, just a different trade idea behind this one. The better entry on this trade would have been up here somewhere in value, but I didn't need to see us go up here. All I needed us to see was come rebalance this whole range, which we did. And then I saw my reaction with this flip and delta pushing us lower, and then all I waited for was for a little bit more confirmation with aggressive sellers pushing us lower. So that's a pretty simple trade I took right here. And then coming into this trade over here, I took an Asia session. Let's see, what time did Asia open? Asia open, I believe like right here somewhere. But we come in, we open up, and we come up here, and we have all these aggressive buyers. We have about 36 or 35-ish. We have all these aggressive buyers pushing us higher, and then we just get absorbed right here. This was yearly value area high also, so we got a reaction off of that, and we were also at the extreme of value on this developing profile. So I did end up taking a short here. Not what I was looking for. You could have if you wanted to and just held to like value area low or even the value area or the extreme of value, but that's not what I was looking for. We ended up coming back up here to the extreme of value, and based off how I trade with AMT, is if we're going to use AMT and we're being rotational off of the extreme of value, as you can tell, like rotation, I'm going to expect the same thing until proven otherwise. So we come up, we reject it, and then we also have my high time frame yearly value area high right here, which is this purple line. So I did end up taking that trade, and then as soon as we came down to VWAP, we kept getting some weird reactions. I really wanted to hold to the extreme of value, because if we're going to continue being rotational through the extreme, I'm going to expect us to come back down to the extreme and take profit. I did end up going break even once we hit VWAP right here with this aggressive buyer. We didn't end up going to my break even. We ended up pushing back lower, and as soon as we pushed back lower and started having this consolidation, just this chop with just very low aggressive buyers pushing us up, I did end up just closing the position. I believe that closed right around here on this yellow candle, about halfway through it, which wasn't a great RR either. but at the end of the day, a win's a win. It's better than a loss or a break even. But yeah, that's kind of just how I saw these two trades. We had my yearly value area high. We had that rotation through the extreme of value. And then we did have at the time, if you were watching the chart, all of these right here, this candle and this candle and then this candle, these were aggressive buyers trying to push us up. They all got absorbed, showing me weakness in buyers and that we want to continue lower. So I did feel comfortable taking it on this flipping delta right here. And then, yeah, I kind of just wanted to see us go back down here, but we didn't end up getting that. Got stopped out in profit, totally fine. But coming into the trades I'm looking for is I want to see us, if I want to be long, I want to see us come rebalance this range, get some sort of reaction off of it. We do have some good levels, you know, we have my fib, we have CE of the fib, we have prior sessions value area low as well. And then I do want to see us go ahead and take a short up here also. We have previous month value area high, which is just that dotted line where I have an alert set. And then we have CE of the fib also. So I do want to see us, if we want to go short, I want to see us come up here and rebalance this, but it just depends on the reaction we get. But overall, pretty good trading session. It would have been pretty nice to see us hit full TP, but it's okay. A win's a win. But yeah, guys, that's kind of all I got for you. Hopefully this video helps, and I'll continue making these as long as they help you guys. Have a good one.